You brokered a backroom deal after the new guy agreed to hate the people you hate and harm the students you want to harm. Good old cronyism.
Many people in Goochland County unhappy with the way their school board handled the termination of one superintendent and the quick hire of another.
Our Melissa Hippolyte digs into their concerns, all new at 5.
With Dr. Andy Armstrong set to take over as superintendent in Goochland County next week, many in the community are still wondering why the school board decided to abruptly switch its top leader.
You brokered a backroom deal after the new guy agreed to hate the people you hate and harm the students you want to harm. Good old cronyism.
Emotion spilled out at last week's Goochland School Board meeting, where the school board announced the appointment of new superintendent Dr. Andy Armstrong.
We welcome Dr. Armstrong.
Dr. Armstrong is no stranger to Goochland, having most recently been the interim superintendent there in 2023 before he left to take a leadership position at the Virginia Department of Education.
But there is no place I would rather be.
And it's not that residents dislike him.
Dr. Armstrong, we have no issue with. He's been a great community partner. It's about the board is perceived as racist. And what they're doing is really breeding a lot of tension in the community, and they have to be careful because it's going to be a backlash.
It's more that some are upset with how the school board suddenly terminated the previous superintendent, Dr. Michael Cromartie, who held that role for not even 2 years.
You fired him without cause, and you've now replaced him with a white man. It doesn't matter how qualified he is, the job wasn't his to have.
The Goochland School Board voted to terminate Dr. Cromartie's employment without cause on April 1st at a special meeting, but said they would not provide additional information about why because it was a personnel action. Dr. Cromartie will receive 1 year of salary and benefits, which the school system tells me equates to about $190,000 in salary.
Since you squandered our money, you need to pay it back. All of your salaries and returning all pay you have received.
One resident told the board he trusts their decision making.
I trust that you were looking out for the greater good of all the students and parents at Goochland School.
While others, like Richard Verlander, question how the school board went about the superintendent switch.
The fix was in. This was a done deal. This is a fait accompli. I don't understand how you can already have, I believe the quote was, in the wings, the replacement, if this wasn't all orchestrated from the get-go.
We asked the school system if they posted the position and how many applicants they received, but they didn't directly answer those questions, instead writing, the hiring of the superintendent is the responsibility of the school board. As such, the school board led the process and determined the timeline for selecting the new superintendent.
I shouldn't have to tell you how bad the optics of this are, but I'm going to say it out loud. It looks like racism.
I asked school board chair Meredith Moses about that accusation. She told me the board is not racist and that Dr. Cromartie was not fired because of his race. Dr. Armstrong will take over on April 22nd. The school board chair said that Dr. Armstrong is right for Goochland students as well as the entire school community. I'm Melissa Hippolyte for CBS 6.